Mm, 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 mm. They made it right. Perfect little crisp to it. Mm, mm, mm. I like it. Hell yeah. Mm, mm, mm. What's up, B? Kumustaka. They about to get some more salt and pepper on them. I'm having to prep. Hell yeah. And some salt, B. Don't forget the salt, all right? The salt really clogs the arteries. And don't forget some ketchup. Put the ketchup near this phone, the signal cuts out. So do me a favor. Take a screenshot of the ingredients there. And then what I want you to do is a bottle of ketchup in the Philippines. I want you to take a picture of it. And I want you to tell me what different things are in my ketchup than yours. See what I mean? That is not necessary. Distilled vinegar, high fructose corn syrup, spice, onion powder, natural flavoring. It's just like tomato. They don't put no shit in their ketchup up there. Nothing's in it. So have you ever had like American ketchup? Morning, Gus. Welcome to breakfast. Good morning. They did it right today, Gus. Listen. Oh, yeah. I will. What's up, Evie? How's it going? Kumusta. Evie, I think that was the first time I'd seen little Evie on your channel before, and I was so astonished how much y'all look alike. And what, she's already doing karaoke, huh? Hello, Hannah. Hello, Hannah. Hannah. What's going on? Got hash browns, eggs, and bacon this morning. Oh, yeah. It's fantastic. Thank you. I'll come get your card and check it out. It's perfect. Whenever you get time, it's great. Mm-mm-mm. Howdy, how's it going, Mitchley? There you go. eggs and bacon and hash browns. And the hash browns are good too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And that's how you do that. Make sure you take care of the people that take care of you. So 10:06 is $9.96 on the tip, $20. I am enjoying eating breakfast. I am taking care of my server too. I don't know if anybody else does that, but anybody that has to serve me, I always take care of them. No, I didn't get a discount. I got 100% upcharge. I tip basically 100% against $10. It's back to bed. Dream about this. Some crispy bacon. Dream about that. Good luck. Good luck. You know, Mitchley, I was in Cebu for just a few days, four days basically. That was the first time I ever had rice with breakfast food. But they had rice, and then there was like sausage and cheese and egg in it, and it was really, really good. But that was the first time I'd ever had rice with breakfast. It was also the first time that I figured out that you can make anything with rice. You can do rice for breakfast, you can do rice for lunch, rice for brunch, rice for second lunch, rice for dinner. You could do rice for dessert. There's rice everything. So rice is life. Somehow I don't think that's good for you, but everybody in the Philippines seems to be in pretty good shape, so I guess it can't be bad for you. I think that has to do with eating all the fish you guys eat. Too much starch is usually not a good thing. Isn't that right, Gus? Blackwood, am I wrong about that? Too much starch is usually not a good thing? I thought too much starch was usually not good for you. Now, the chicken, the fish, that stuff's all good for you. It doesn't leave much trash behind in your body. counterproductivity to that, though, is that you also don't get much nutrients from it. So, you know, if you wanted your child to be 6'5", you probably gotta like put fertilizer on them, right? What's up, Blackwood? Hannah? Yeah, so, just like a plant, if you're not giving your child like all the full nutrients, then they'll underdevelop, right? And so somewhere along the lines, you have to determine that you eat chicken because it's healthy, or you eat fish and it's healthier than red meat. But what do they mean when they say that is that it doesn't have all the extra shit in it. And that extra stuff is really good for you. So it's more along the lines of it's healthy for you because there's nothing in it, not because it's going to make you strong. Like having no protein doesn't make you strong. And so milk and beef, all right? Milk and beef, that'll do it. It'd be your best you. Milk and beef. Chicken. Again, it has substance to it. And I think that's why you guys are able to counter all the starch in the rice. You drink powdered milk or you drink like processed milk? Like I drink the chocolate milk bottle every day, right? Is your milk like that or is your milk powdered? Because everywhere that I've seen the milk in the Philippines, it was powdered. It was powdered milk everywhere. Milk is my favorite thing, dude. I'm so concerned about that, to be real honest with you. Moving to the Philippines or living there for an extended amount of time, and powdered milk is my only option. Oh, God. It's like depression to think about that. Sugar, fat, and cornstarch are bad for you. Too much salt will harden your arteries. Mitch Lee, what I would call milk that isn't powdered milk, and it's like in a gallon, like at the gas station or the store. Do they have it by the gallon? They have it already ready and cold with an expiration date, that sort of thing. Milk, no sugar, huh? What about coffee? Coffee? That place pretty clean. I'm sure I gotta sign this too. I buy UHT milk, a carton of 6 1-liter bottles for about 10 Australian dollars. 6 of the 1-liter bottles, 6 1-liter bottles. That wouldn't last me a week. That'd last me like 2 days. Like right now in the fridge at home, I got a gallon and a half of milk. And then every morning I usually buy 2 pints of milk. Some mornings I skip, but most of the time I don't. You see it on basically all my live streams. That's how I got a little fat. Y'all don't know. I was skinny for a long time, bro. Till my 30s, I was skinny. I couldn't keep any weight on me at all, and it fucking sucked. Felt unhealthy. Came home. I stopped working out. I started eating like a freight train, dude. Everything. And then started drinking chocolate milk in the mornings. Like, if it ain't milk, I probably drink water. I can't stand cold water too. I can't stand it. I hate it. Sorry, I had to do a text message. One of my bosses has a photo shoot going on today. I was skin and bone at 13, old and fat. Yeah, I put on like a pound a year. Is basically what I've been able to put on. A pound per year. I'm with it too. I don't give a shit. Ask me if I care. I don't. Alright, this place is filling up. I'm paid. Time to go. I think that color on vehicles is super good. Man, it's so cold. It's so cold. Oh, man. Whoosh. Alright, breakfast with Bruce has ended. April Lynn, hello. Hello, April Lynn. What's going on? Is that my lens is dirty? Hold on. I gotta try to clean this. What's up, Miss April? I guess it's about 8:30 over there. It took all those rays away, didn't it? Look at that. 8:30 p.m. at the farm with all the kids. Wow, I got a shout out from Hunky Bruce, whatever, dude. I always say hi. You're always fast. I already know that you come and then you run out of here really fast. I already know what you do. You ain't got to keep blaming me. I saw that. I say hi, and you're not even here. Hello, Mitchley. Okay, have a nice evening. Good night. Yeah, you just fast. You're racing around. Probably somewhere better to be, though, I'll tell you that. My stream is probably not the stream. Not the fun stream anyway. This is like the boring place where people escape to. Gus, we got frost on windows this morning. Frost on windows. See the white on that blazer over there? That's frost. And the black one's covered in frost. These vehicles ain't because they've been moving, but look at that dude's vehicle. 1010, hello. We got frost. It's coming your way, Gus. It's coming your way. Remember, it gets to me about a day early. Tomorrow, you're in freezing weather. I think Gus is a roaring 13 hours from me. I can get to Columbus in 11 hours. And I can be in Atlanta in 2 hours or less from there. Yeah, 1010. I'm going to stay safe. Don't you worry. I create the safety. Or also create the need for safety problems. Let's roll. Let's go get safe. I'm too country to be going fast any damn way, so. I'm too country for all that country bump. Alright, take it slow. I like to take slow. Nobody else likes that, but you know, they're also not the ones driving. They're not the ones driving. Hello, little kitty. The cat underneath that Suburban right there. Oh wow, this is like stray cat neighborhood here. There's inevitably some female behind that chick. Yes, I live in Texas and I am live in Texas right now. Oh my God. Fuck, dude. I didn't even know if my truck was going to make it over that shit. Wow. What's that say? Maria Jessica Libre came. Oh, hello, Jessica. Hello, Gus. Gus says, hold on, Gus. I'm trying not to hit this car right here. Gus said, 1010, I just subscribed to your channel. Okay, okay. April lit. No snow here. Not yet, but it's coming. Hello, Jessica. Mary Vick, another live. Yes, I did breakfast. If you rewind, you'll be able to see my awesome breakfast. behind, you'd be able to see bacon, eggs, and hash browns with the ketchup, salt, and pepper. Crispy bacon. That's how I like it, crispy bacon. That's the way I like it. Wow. That dude was in a pair of basketball shorts, a t-shirt with a jersey over it, like a basketball jersey over it. And then he had a towel hanging from his neck in the back like it was a cape. That was a full-grown adult. I don't know what he's going to do today, but he's fully ready. We had Santa Claus at the Christmas party. We had Santa Claus there. Santa Claus came to the Christmas party and people were taking pictures with Santa Claus. I did not. I could not bring myself to do that shit, but people were. People were. It was cool. I gotta scroll up. I gotta scroll up to see it. I'm gonna go home in a few minutes. I'm going home. Later, I got the ice machine dude back out at the ranch. I'm gonna have to replace that ice machine if he can't fix it. Something's wrong with it. It's making too much damn noise. The humans are complaining. Yes, we did the whole party at a bar. We did it at what is called the 1611 Golf Club. It's an indoor golfing place where it's like a video game basically, except you're the player. So there's a big giant screen in front of you, a mat for hitting golf balls against. And on the screen, it looks like the golf course. So it's pretty nice. You can obviously tell that it's computer generated, but it's, you know, they try to make it pretty realistic for you. And it's also a bar, so it doubles as a golf course and bar. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, to be real honest with you. I'd never been to it before. I've been to Top Flight. It's a driving range type place, which is like alcohol, food, and then it's got multi-levels to it, and the whole back side of the building is off of it. So you are basically driving from a patio. You know, you're hitting your golf ball from a patio. You might be on the 3rd story or the 5th story. So I've been there before, but I had never been to the 1611 Golf Club. But it was a pretty cool little thing. Pretty cool little thing. We had 150 RSVP. The 150 people told us they were coming when we sent out invitations. So a lot of people showed up. Good turnout. Good turnout. It was fun. And what's up, Mary? How are you? Hope you're doing well. We're back here in the neighborhood of Bel Air. Bel Air. Not the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, but similar quality homes. Bel Airs are always high end. It's a good neighborhood if you like to do walking and riding bikes, being outside. They got a park that we were passing for the longest time back there. And then it is just tucked in behind all these houses. You just don't see it right now. But the trail runs the whole way. Oh, here we go. We got somebody walking their dog right here. Here they are. This is like super common. This is like the most common thing in this neighborhood. It'll be somebody like either jogging, exercising, walking. Here about 8 a.m. this whole place will be alive. You won't believe it back here, dude. What is going on? It's just people walking around, exercising, strolling their kid around, taking their kid for a walk. All these people got hella money, dude. Much more money than I have, that's for sure. I don't even know where they get this much money from. Like literally, they gotta be making 120 a year to even consider living back here. To even consider it. Almost home again. Almost home again. What did chat break? Did everybody leave? They were like, ah, we're gone. We're gone. Nope, chat is not broken. Hello, people. Hello. Hola. temperature's still dropping. Now it's 30 degrees. So we're done. It won't be like 40 until 10 a.m. or later. We're done. That was a good breakfast though, right? Good breakfast. We're calling it quits, guys. Y'all have a nice day. Thank you for returning. Those of you that did, thank you for joining. Those of you that did, y'all have a good day now.